Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are living. This is my Renaissance Grandma, Zone 6. Okay, I'm going to do a few things today. I have been coming out here trying to clean up after that hailstorm that I posted. I didn't get any footage of what I was doing, so I will try to add some of that in today. If you can see, if you remember my nice little walkway I had, if you can see, everything is wide and bushy, and I really don't have that much room to walk. So I am going to hold the camera for some of this, and then I'm going to have to put it on the stand for some. That's if I can. It doesn't look like I can, but anyway, let's start. Okay, so let me try to show you a little bit of the damage. That hail literally beat the crap out of these vegetables. When I came out here, I had a bunch of, see how the leaves are just laying in the bottom? See how raggedy these leaves are? A lot of them were completely broke in half. See how this is all torn up? Um, all torn up. And these little webby things right here, I think these are from beetles. I came out here yesterday and I had to thump off about 5 or 6 beetles, and I don't see any worms, so I'm thinking it's the beetles. Okay, so this turnip, this mustard green, it was so big and fluffy, but this is what's left of the rip. It had ripped up everything, so I had to go around and cut all the rest of the mustard green off because it was torn up. My mullein, thank God, I had just harvested a lot of mullein, but it ripped up the mullein as well. It ripped all my, thank God I had just harvested the leaf of life as well, because as you see, all of them are laying down in the bottom. It ripped them off as well. I had to cut a lot off of this cantaloupe tree because it was just ripped to shreds. If you can see some of the ones that I had not taken off. The pepper, it ripped it up as well. I have cut most of the ones that was just like in shreds. I just went ahead and cut those off, but yeah, it beat these plants to smithereens. Okay, something's eating this cabbage. I keep checking. I have yet to see anything eating it, so I have no idea what's eating it, but we all know. Okay, so let me see what else I can update while I'm already over in this corner. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I've had the worst time with, oh, this has hooked itself over there. But this is a lot of the stuff that I'm getting ready to clean up now. I brought bags out. A lot of this is what I had lost in that storm that I had just cut it off and stuck it over here. I see I have a lot of beans back. You can't see them, but I have a lot of beans back there that need to be harvested today. And back to these tomatoes. They are the slowest growing tomatoes ever. I still have one there, and I have one turning red right there. And then there's one up there, but I have had a hard time. There's another one right there. I have had a hard time with tomatoes and cucumbers. Look at the poor little cucumbers. They are not doing anything. I am about to take their pot from them and put something else in there. But what I am harvesting today is, okay, I harvest these basils the other day, and they have grown. I have this tall basil tree down here I'm going to harvest as well today. Uh-oh, some flying around me. I did not realize that you could not harvest stinging nettle once it started going to seed. So I had come out here and harvested a whole lot off of here the other day. And then I found out later that you cannot harvest them once they start going to seed. So all of that has to be thrown away. I haven't thrown it away yet. It kind of breaks my heart because I hate to let it go, but I know I have to. Okay, I lost a lot of branches off of all of these squashes because of them just broke in half. The hail literally just broke them in half. So as full as you see them, they were much fuller. So I just had to go around and clip all the ones that had broken half. Okay. All right, so what I guess I need to get these cilantros as well today. The okra, look like you can use some room over there in that corner. I see it's all smashed up against the wall. I'm also, this is the one that I told you that I do not recall growing these watermelon. I do not recall doing this. I recall putting lemon balm in here, and that's what the stick is saying. There is also a lot of damage on this watermelon. See how torn up it is? It's torn up right here. It's torn up down there. Oh my, I got one watermelon going all the way off the porch. I need to pull that back up in here so I can monitor it. Because if watermelon starts growing on them, and that heaviness will drop it right downstairs. Okay, so I need to work on trying to get that back in here. Okay, so here are more basil I'm going to harvest today. This right here is nothing. It just keeps coming up as dicot. So I'm going to just pull these up because what's supposed to be in here are the black seed, which as you see, they are also ready for harvesting. And the catnip is gone. It's flowering. Okay. And so here are ginger lilies. I don't know anything about these, but I won these at GG Naturals. So I have one there, one there, one there, one there, and two coming there. So I thought this watermelon was dead because as you can see, the hail beat it as well. So I'll see. That's basically what I'm doing with a lot of this. I just have to see what it's going to do. And I did start me some more sage because I absolutely love sage and the benefits. So I put sage in this entire bucket up here. And in this one, I put Japanese parsley, but they have not began to come up yet. I also put wild oregano in here. And well, I see one little green, but right there. But other than that, it's not doing anything. Okay, so I can see now I really don't have room to open up this stand, so I'm not going to be able to harvest on the live, but I have shown you what I am going to harvest. And as you see, the strawberries are starting back up, full of flowers, full of little tiny strawberries. And I think that's it. I think I've shown you everything. Okay, so let me get to harvesting. You all have a blessed day. I'll pray for you, you pray for me, and we'll watch God change things. God bless everybody.